you. hello, hey everybody.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. It is Friday. Oh my goodness, the passage of time. I didn't miss the baseball game on Wednesday, Pat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, hello everybody. Sorry for being a little bit over our usual like 15-minute like waiting for people to get in here time.
Always scurrying around at the last minute.
Yeah. But anyways, we're here now and we're building a Griffyn with 7700. Oh, wait. Did do the specs, just hidden from the game stream.
Oh.
7700X and 4070 Super. Were you potentially gonna vampire steal? Technically, that is an option, I guess. If the from because it should be the same across boards, right?
Oh, you're talking about the bracket?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that one's over there.
Oh, okay.
Be good.
Okie dokie.
About that bracket one from the last stream. Out CPU retention, or what are they called? CPU fan brackets, I guess.
I think retention bracket is the right term.
Fan/cooler retention bracket for AM5. Which was weird, but oh, this one's got it.
But hope everyone had a good week. Did anyone have anything interesting happen this week? Be something frustrating? Anything? Been a bit of a hectic week for us. Decently chunky AMD build today. Yeah, you know, like I said last stream, we just got like a slew of AMD builds coming up.
It's weird. It's almost like there's something in tech news or something.
Yeah. And I think like the next few ones are like 7800X3D, I think. So should have plenty of chonky AMD builds coming up to look forward to if you're a big AMD fan. Or I mean, if you're a fan of watching computers get built, doesn't really matter what CPU is going in.
Does it though?
The process is pretty much the same.
Is it?
Especially from a viewing experience.
Really?
Yeah, don't know if anyone saw our social media posts yesterday. The links. Yeah. YouTube Short, Instagram Reel, TikTok, all that good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna be kind of trying to do some more content and stuff, and so to that end, trying to like film as much stuff as possible just so that we have options and things that we can do. You should have seen it. It was kind of funny how bad it was, the setup that I had attempting to get some footage of some behind the scenes work. Like I had a tripod as high as it would go, and then I think I put it like right here on the table, and to be able to see like what it was looking at, I had to like stand on the chair which is not a good idea. Don't ever do that.
Gotta get that shot.
But yeah. Sometimes I wish we just had like either like a magical floating camera or like just like a ceiling, like something that made it really easy to just like stick something to the ceiling, like a camera mount to the ceiling, because sometimes that's just like I think what the best view would be. Like I know we actually considered it for like the behind the shoulder camera, this one. I know we considered like do something to the like ceiling, but
yeah, I mean they have mounts. You can just get like a really weird boom arm.
Yeah.
But
also don't wanna like do too many crazy I guess.
white build too.
Yeah, I don't know what made me think black build.
You were just in the mood for a black build today.
Oh, you know what it was? It was because the like case that we need to RMA. That that one. But
We're done. But
yeah, I actually need to like need to check comments and all that good stuff.
Intel, we don't need Intel. Little squoosh. Give me that AM5. Oh, AM4. See? AM4. Doesn't say AM5. Figured that AM4 and AM5 would be the same, but
Yeah, I would have said like get the I think the one that I pulled up was I made sure it was AM5 just because like
I've always heard everyone say AM4 is just AM5, same bracket. It's not.
well I don't think I don't think that's true at all. What is true is you can use coolers made for AM4 on AM5, but I mean they're like different sockets, right? So
Yeah.
like they're literally not even close to being like the same dimensions. Oy. Okay.
So these ones with the brass centers or the newer ones?
Oh.
I didn't know that. Hey.
Yeah, I guess that is true if you don't mind getting a little custom with it.
JB Weld and good.
I don't know if our customers would quite appreciate that though.
Yeah, it's just covered in like JB Weld.
Horribly deformed and covered in glue.
A class action lawsuit against Intel.
Yeah, I have about that as well.
Already laid off a ton of people.
Oh, I thought it was for like for the messed up CPUs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they've already laid off a crap ton of people because
Weird.
they lost money. Probably lost like $1 billion or something.
Yeah, but like, not just gonna make it harder on the people remaining. I guess unless they hire a bunch of people.
It was probably just like a extra team that they hired on or something, or production team. Whatever. Now they gotta fix everything. I mean, it's just business 101, right? Like, have a huge loss, you gotta do layoffs. Inevitable.
Yes. But then again, I don't know. There's like plenty of companies where they're just trying to make profits and will lay people off just to get a little more profit at the expense of their like being able to actually operate with any sort of quality.
Large chunk of money though, you gotta, I mean, you have to be cut somewhere.
Of course, slashing CEO is not an option.
If it's a choice between his swimming pool and 10,000 employees, it's gonna be 10,000 employees.
Yeah, I kind of sucks that kind of like the attitude towards, or like it kind of sucks like the like idea of class action lawsuits versus like the kind of reality of it. Because I saw like some sort of like comment or post or something being like, ah yes, in 3 to 5 years people will get $2.50. Like, yeah, that is usually kind of what happens with class action lawsuits. Usually it's the like lawyers that make it big and the people affected just kind of get a couple bucks.
The class action lawsuit against the Federal Reserve for making the interest rates crazy. All-time record highs. Got your stickers. Woo. Right. Old XPG waifu.
This feels like just one of those Fridays where it's just real quiet.
Everybody's trying to get their stuff done so they can get out of there.
Yeah. I was just trying to rush to the weekend.
Poo. Poo. Poo.
Oh, I have a interesting kind of question for anyone watching that knows a decent bit about small form factor. I've already done this research, but I'm curious. And it's been a while. One, it's been a while, and two, I'm curious. Get some other recommendations. What are some good kind of like cases that can be sourced in the U.S. that would be ideal for like moving from a ATX build down to a small form factor build with like minimal change in parts? That's something that we've done before for one of my friends, but another one of my friends is considering doing the same thing. And I actually I'm gonna like look up again because I can't remember if I think the height didn't support an ATX PSU.
Going from what to what?
ATX down to small form factor. Well,
My new board, new coolers.
potentially not as much. Which yeah, I think the Revolt does not take a ATX PSU. I think that's wishful thinking.
That PC case. Give me that styrofoam. Hey. Opening up PC cases. Already styrofoam everywhere.
Oh. I spent so much time taping those phones from last time.
Really? Yeah, those things were double left.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's broken too.
Probably depends mainly on the GPU size transferring over. Actually, it's like,
I didn't even do anything. This is already clean broken.
yeah. I will say it is like, it's not a crazy GPU or anything, so it's not like it's really thick or anything. It might be decently long, but
Holy, look at this guy.
I think the main concern is like a 280 rad with ATX PSU. There's not a lot of small form factor cases have that. Actually,
No, there's not.
and another thing is I was gonna look through the small form factor like list that Sev showed me. See if I can find that.
Say what you will about the styrofoam. Keeps the case pristine.
Yeah, it does do its intended job. We're kind of asking more than what is expected out of it, but
There is styrofoam everywhere. Not too bad. Plastic where they put over helps. Oh yeah, the new H7 flow. Actually, this one's not too bad either. But remember, like NZXT panels, how tough they are.
oh yeah.
The new one, like you can just pop it off with one finger.
Oh cool. Oh yeah. Okay.
I'll take that. That's the only change. That's good. Yeah. Pull with this. I love going to the doctor and they just tell me to stop doing that. Yeah, that's great, but what can I do to help it? Just stop doing it. Stop doing anything. Yeah, okay, that's reasonable in life. Huh?
Yep.
I have to use my hands. Just don't.
Well, it's like it's crazy that I mean, sometimes that is the case. It's literally just like you know, you need to take some time to rest up and heal. But if you do that, you know, you could potentially be like risking your livelihood.
Yeah.
And just insane that like
I like they could just give me like a shot or something. Like, oh, there you go. Like, oh. Heard of a couple people having that, like some kind of nerve or something, and they just what's that called?
Like a steroid shot?
Yeah, but I can't remember the name of it.
Everyone, my arm hurts when I do this. Army medic, stop doing that then. Problem solved. Yeah. No, I mean, like, you know, like, it sucks to hear that, but it's, I understand that, like, a lot of times it literally is, like, you know, you just need to, like, let it rest and heal up. And
Yeah, but it's not just, like, I have a tendon problem, so it's not just, like, lifting. It's literally any movement, so I have to not move it, which is fun stuff. Maybe I'll just go buy like a try to sling it for like a week.
100 milligrams of ibuprofen fixes everything? Oh no.
I've been taking a leave. That works pretty good. Tendinitis is a real key. Yeah, the new H7 Flow comes with 3 front fans. It comes with 1 front, 1 rear. This one is getting a rear RGB, right?
Yes. Which I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that was an option.
Rear RGB?
Like, I've forgotten that was an option.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I did the same thing actually the other day.
Because it's literally either they get no fan upgrade or they get the premium fans. So it's been so long that someone has gotten just the rear fan that I forgot that it was an option.
Yeah, that's why I want to like buy a lot or refresh order.
Hey.
Oh. stop using the hand so much. Can't like or subconsciously just.
Yeah. Easy.
I ate dinner last night. That hand for like the fork. Every time I went up, it just pop, pop. My wife's like, "What are you doing over there?" I was like, "Oh, don't worry about it." I don't know. It's behaving today.
Oh,
AMD cards. I wonder if 7600 is close to the 6600 price now. It should be. $600 is such a good like entry level card though. 80p, it can pretty much handle anything.
Probably need to like study up at some point.
Yeah, did you see that Zach's Tech Turf GPU chart he had from like Tom's Hardware?
No.
Pretty useful. Got a whole chart for like 1440p, 1080p.
Okay.
PSU like chart on there from Altus. Oh, nice little tools.
Patrick made my PC about 2 years ago. Still love it. Appreciate the work you put into it. Still enjoying it today. Heck yeah.
Oh.
Well, actually, so 2 years ago.
Was that Phoenix or was that?
Well, yeah, because we're 2 years old now. We're over 2 years old now. So are you one of our? Oh, the other place. Then yeah, it was over 2 years because.
They're a 25 month, I think, or 26 month.
This past June was our 2-year anniversary.
That's awesome though. Thanks for coming in and saying that and
heck yeah. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Saying hey and everything. We love to hear that stuff.
Yeah. Autofocus. Kill it with fire. Very glad that it's holding up because, yeah, I hate to think of like how many people could still like do their warranty if the company still existed.
Yeah,
they need that help, but they're not gonna get it.
We'll see like lifetime warranties and stuff, and that's the lifetime of the company. So.
Oh, we got another one. Yeah.
Bot.
Yeah, man, we've gotten a bunch of those recently.
A Bimbot. That's because streaming is the rage, man. People are trying to get those views.
I just recently found you guys and noticed the builders will spread the word. Love your efforts and dedication. Well, thank you so much. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully we'll make that easier for you because yeah, we're trying to put out some more content and stuff. So hopefully, like, we'll have some cool videos that you can genuinely be like, oh, this is really cool. Share it with friends and whatnot.
None of us are, social media gurus, but we're gonna try.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Does mean a lot for sure. Thank you.
Yeah, no, seriously. It's hard to like try and say it genuinely because it feels like we say it a lot. But yeah, we do really appreciate people sharing the same sentiment as you. It's been a little while since we've said it, but yeah, it's definitely like, you know, people coming in and saying that kind of stuff and hanging out with us while we do this that help keep us going. We run into enough road bumps. If we were like streaming to like 0 people, it'd be even more demoralizing.
Yeah. What's on the docket for today? Oh no. This just happened. No. Oh yeah, by the way, this happened too. No.
You had these plans and 3 things happened, so now you can't do that.
Yeah. What's that? This lines up perfectly? Oh, I'll take that away. No more. Oh, this works out perfectly for you guys? Nope, sorry.
I'm made me think of something.
Reminds me of the like Bigfoot or the Jack Link's Big Beef Jerky commercials. Where he's like, they're trying to pick up Sasquatch in the car, and they let him get to the door every time, and they just keep driving off.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Sorry.
I was thinking of what's it? I think I was thinking of the Riddler from Batman, like Jim Carrey Riddler.
Oh.
Because he has like he makes like the machine that's like
Well, that reminds me of Jurassic Park.
Yeah, the Iris or whatever.
What was his name in there? Oh, that was
Newman?
No, that was Seinfeld, wasn't it?
Pretty sure Newman is Jurassic. I don't even especially care about Jurassic Park that much, but I remember that.
Say the magic word.
Oh, okay. It is literally like new man. I thought it was like EU.
New man.
Newman.
New man.
Google.
Gotta put fan hubs on our to-do.
Yeah, I mean
these aren't too bad, honestly. Aren't even that expensive. Right one. Oh yeah, in the new H7 Flow, they have a spot where it says fan hub goes here or whatever, like on the plate. You must stick this here. Never stop talking about how much I pin for pin on the same. Form factor plug or something.
Well, I never actually really used 4-pin.
Same headache. Oh.
Ooh, okay. Really confuzzled that not seeing a user manual. Usually for like small form factor cases, like the user manual is like the most important. Hey, what's up, Feral Terminator?
Whoa. We make PC good. Getting your unraid server hardware.
Ooh. I was really like on my way to like getting into I realized that there was no real practical use and I was just kind of excited.
No real use.
No real like practical use for me. Like like I was trying to find reasons to like rather than having a reason. Sorry, yeah. I'm not saying servers in general are not useful.
I use one for all my cameras and Plex. Big old Plex library.
Right now I'm looking at the Mushroom D and makes me slightly curious. It seems like maybe not as I guess it is. It's just crazy because it seems like there's more impressive stuff being done with the other cases made by Supt. So
Other word. Self-host your own services instead of paying for third parties? Heck yeah, I mean, why most people do it, right? Get your own like file backup and
yeah.
have my server hidden because it's in a little tiny case. But anyway, it's hidden because all my footage from my cameras is backed up to it. They break in, good luck finding that. They break in again, good luck finding that. That's the reason I got cameras, because I got broken into before.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Okay. You gotta love it whenever you're looking for an extremely like specific thing and then you actually find information on it. You enjoy it? Bought some old AMD hardware last week and getting around to upgrading this old office PC? Ooh.
Nice. By old, you mean 1700X? I mean, still, you know, better than a lot of junk I probably found my 965 Phenom 2 the other day, actually. Good old AMD.
Interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Did I really just put this in upside down? You monster.
Used to rock that old 965 BE back in the day. Oh my god, I don't even recognize that.
Black Edition. Yeah, that's what I have. Dude,
Someone,
that thing is still the steepest overclock I've ever gotten on a CPU. I think stock it was like 3.2. Had it running at like 4.7. Crazy back then.
it's funny you say that combat medic because like you never really like I don't know I never really thought about it or like whatever until or like getting like recommended like sorts of lawyer reacting to stuff, but like it's crazy how often like false imprisonment or whatever comes up on that channel of like apparently there's just a lot of instances where people can just be like charged for like false imprisonment if you trap someone against their will, even if they did something.
Wait. One breaks into my house, I'm tossing the controller to your player too. That's funny because I went from my 965 to a 4690. Yeah, it was crazy increase. That's a good CPU though, man. That thing was pretty meaty. Pretty sure I had that for like 8 years. With that, I mean, with that 4.7 or I think it was 4.7 overclock I had on it, that thing lasted a while.
In case you have false imprisonment, if I'm the only one to be able to make a statement.
Got him. Number 3 had just come out, and your god, that old, my god, that old AM3 did not run well. What game came out that it? Some game came out that forced me to upgrade. Like, it just could not do it. I can't remember what that was. I want to say it was Ark. The very first Ark.
I was just saying, like, it's crazy how, like, I didn't even really know that false imprisonment or what, I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. Crazy how, like, I didn't super know that was a thing, and then, kept on hearing about it a lot.
I did. Military, it's unlawful detain. I went from the 965 for many years to the I5. 3600. Yeah, let's see. I went from, I did 965 to 4690K to 10600K I5. All those were like pretty massive jumps too. Now I'm running a 12900K. That's been my main computer. I've had got a lot of computers over the.
Okay.
A long time. This is 2019. Yeah. 3 in the 5000s. Just iconic trees for AMD. It's probably why they're still, supporting them and coming out with them. They're just good CPUs.
Wow.
Kind of like at one point made me want to offer them, but heck.
Alright, I zoned out for a second. What are you talking about?
Ryzen 3 and 5000.
Oh, okay.
We're all just good, well-rounded CPU. Very reliable. Performance, price.
Yeah. Like, maybe if we had some more, like, space, we would consider offering, like, older hardware, but it also is just gonna, like, be a lot easier for us to, like, do our warranty and, like, in the long run, it's gonna be probably better for the customer because, like, having newer hardware does kind of help in terms of, like, longevity. Obviously, people kind of sometimes expect too much, or they think that like a rough estimate of how long the computer maybe will last. It's to like, oh, the computer will definitely last this long. When there's no actual real way of knowing. But I mean, if you're getting like a CPU from like 5 years ago, and if you're expecting it to be playing the most recent games, or and like not like playing the most recent games in like another 5 years time, 10-year, a 10-year-old like hardware is maybe not going to be holding up at that point.
Off and 3. Off on.
Once you learn the RAM you used when you first built it was the issue, you replaced it with some better Corsair. It's been rock solid. Okay. Know what you're getting at? Okay. You're staying away from 13th, 14th gen Intel? Not really, because there's no real way that we can realistically do that. Like, we were trying to phase out 12th gen.
Yeah, we're doing like a refresh of everything, and we're pretty much knocking out 12th and 13th.
I mean, yeah, really the only thing that we can do is
obviously 14th is fine, it just needs a microcode. that fixes everything.
Yeah,
see.
I mean, yeah, the best that we can do is just like let people, you know, decide with their. I mean, we give options for a reason, right? And that's like Pat said, that's probably why um, so many people are ordering in AMD. Um, but the best we can do is just support our customers that have already bought if they have any issues, helping them out, and then
Yeah, because it's still all under warranty, right? So
yeah, and then from there, you know, uh, and it should be fine now. It's just like and I don't know the details. I did the thing where I just saw an article title, but apparently like some of the CPUs that have already been affected, there's nothing you can do, but they have like started releasing stuff to fix the underlying issues so that more CPUs aren't affected. Have you considered adding an AMD GPU option? Yeah, that's again
definitely something in our refresh we got.
yeah, we had things ready to go, and then just kind of boom, everything blew up.
Got everything all mapped out and all the new stuff. We just gotta get everything perfect.
Yeah, I mean, like
Good changes.
soon enough, you know, 15th gen Intel will come out, and that'll either fix things or make it a lot worse. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh man, I think we say this every time about AMD, but AMD has a real chance here with Ryzen 9000, which is why I think they made a really good smart move by postponing it, because they found some quality issues or whatever. So they're trying. I think they're trying to hit it.
I've heard like kind of the opposite, that like they're having a hard time competing with themselves, like the 7800 X3D.
Maybe. I mean, it's all speculation.
Yeah, is like such a good chip that some of the like newer AMD chips look lackluster in comparison to the 7800 X3D, so that they're like trying to they're trying to make changes to make the newer CPUs more attractive.
Yeah, we're not either side. It's just like, if you're an Intel fanboy, you want AMD to do good, because then that means competition, right? So that's lower prices for you and better product. You want AMD to do well. Bottom line. If I was like one-sided, I think I would still enjoy them even trading off like generations. Like, oh, this one's badass. Nope, no, this one's bad. Be good for everybody.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Going chiplet was a good move too. More yield per die, which drives down cost. Yeah. We'll see. Don't want a monopoly. Not what we want. Don't want NVIDIA to be the best graphics card always. thoughts. Math over there? I hate math.
Well, okay. I'm trying to see if it is potentially possible to have ATX PSU, ATX motherboard, and a 280 millimeter cooler in the Mushroom SV2. Highly doubt it, but on paper it may theoretically be possible.
All these XPG cables, power supply cables, are always braided and still on whatever. Nice and pretty. All the rear RGB good. Cooler now.
Someone off the top of their head, what's like the size of like a slot? Like, is it roughly 50 millimeters? That sounds sort of right to me. Okay. Yeah, apparently it only supports the 280 if you do ITX build anyhow, so the move point.
The XT cases always make good.
Oops. This is so weird. It almost seems like doing a vector GPU puts you at a disadvantage.
Sort of does, doesn't it? Sacrificing a lot with ATX, or I mean ITX.
I mean, in the sense of like, you would think that that would free up more space so that you would have more options, but it feels like it limits the options more than anything. And I'm now realizing, I guess the only thing that it really allows you to do that you couldn't do otherwise is install more drives.
Each their own, but I always think it's crazy people putting like, you know, i9s and stuff in ITX, and it's just really not made for that.
If you build it correctly, not.
Right, but like ITX motherboards, you're sacrificing DRM space and power phases and tons of shit. Right, if you build it right, it should not matter.
Cause I genuinely like, I love like, again, watching like a Optimum Tech on YouTube, the crazy stuff that
Yeah.
you know, doing exactly that, having like a like 13900 KS with a 4090 and like a less than 15 liter case or something like that.
Yeah. Right, like if you're doing like that stuff, then you're spending a lot of money to make it right.
Yeah.
So enjoy ITX. I love my ITX.
I wonder if we could ever get away with having like a highly custom, like specific parts, custom and specific parts list, uh, just like accomplishes something really well, like similar to that. Like, the only issue is like one of the benefits of like how we operate now is our like flexibility and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm just don't have a warehouse, so space and user kind of.
Like basically, I wonder if we put out like a model that like again did something very specific really well. I wonder if there'd be demand for that or not. Like for example, if we like tried to make like a LAN machine or like something like that, like a LAN gaming, like super portable or something like that, I wonder if that'd be appealing to people. XYZ, you can think of like some really specific like niche kind of.
I think that's the word, niche, like, because the customer base is very niche.
Yeah.
A couple people saying, "Oh yeah, like I should do this," but not a very big percentage of people that would want.
Yeah, it's like the type of thing that you can do once you like are a bit bigger and you have like a good customer base of like normal stuff.
Oh, CPU AIO pump. Pumpa. Fiddlestick. Oh my science. I love that South Park episode. There's like a bunch of different like religions and stuff. One group's like the Scientology or whatever. Every time something happens, they're like, "Oh my science, science, damn you!"
Sure. Okay.
That.
Like
Now I can do it.
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? My conclusion? Time travel. The best option.
Best conclusion is take 2 Advil and start your ITX build.
The best solution is you have someone who's literally their job do PC stuff.
Yeah, if you could pay someone to do it, just do it.
Maybe consider listening to them.
Yeah. What it wants.
This is true. I mean, I think like it. Thankfully, it hasn't come up very often. But I mean, actually, no. I don't think we've really had people have like really outrageous requests, and then we go, "Okay, we'll do it," but we warned you. We haven't had to do that.
Just with friends.
Just with friends.
Thought you guys built PCs. Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah, see, that's where the confusion comes in. We build good PCs. Try not to build bad PCs.
Puts the lotion on its skin and then it builds the PC again. Reminds me, I love wintertime, but man, I don't like the.
Are you enjoying the rebellion of the mushrooms?
Out there, you guys, mushroom fights or something?
Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Whoever could it.
Whole early E-Bombs world. All the weird stuff. You ever seen that, like, psychedelic one where it's like badger,
I don't
mushroom,
think so.
mushroom.
I'm quoting Video Game Donkey fail video.
Yes. I love when, like, whistle nose, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
dude, that's like one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, I try to get rid of it, it's like,
I don't know why. Sometimes it's just like a little bit fun.
Whistle nose again.
You never try and play a little whistle tune. You get whistle nose.
No. Rid of that sucker. Science, dang it.
Well, I know how to fix that for sure. I'm kind of unintentionally going on a streak of like going to restaurants, getting really spicy food, and then just like really enjoying it, but also just like sweating and
Having a nice cry.
crying from my eyes and nostrils.
An involuntary cry. So spicy. Talking to Tanya the other day, saying we need to go to Hot Pot one day.
Yeah.
You never went with us, did you?
Oh, we literally we were gonna go for Phoenix, and then the wait was gonna be like over an hour. And then
the place is crowded.
there was like an H Mart. I was like, you guys want to go just check out the H Mart while we wait? And then they had a bunch of like H Mart, all like I think every H Mart has like the food court.
Oh yeah, Korean corn dogs
And like we just got some stuff from the food court and we had fun. So
BB done.
good friend RGB.
Raythorn has the bumblebee.
Yeah.
Ours needs to be like an RG like bee.
I think we need to like get like a rainbow bee basically. Like a extremely luminescent rainbow bee. It's named RG.
Copyright infringement.
Someone's gonna steal that from us.
Battle of the Bees.
That's ROC, please don't steal.
Copyright it soon, TM. Eber. Power Supply, Jipu.
Song confused me for a second. I thought it was a alarm going off. Wait, what? I just noticed, am I getting 2 ClickUp notifications? Like, in the sense of it looked like it was 2 separate like apps, but they were both the same ClickUp notification.
Oh, getting wrecked. Us on the PvP servers call that getting wrecked. That Peely.
don't think you saw it. I think you joined in later. You didn't watch me playing Pong, did you?
Not.
Trying to have checkers done by the 15th.
Global high powers, nice and braided. Click. Oh. Dater. No, I haven't gambled in a long time.
What?
Thinking, I'm getting hungry. I kind of want to go to Golden Corral.
Oh.
It's been a while since I've gambled.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's got to be like, there's got to be some other buffet restaurants, right?
I have yet to find a good one that I feel safe at. Hibachi buffet. I really want to find one of those. I love hibachi.
Thinking about like, there's actually not a lot of buffet places.
No, there's not. COVID kind of killed them.
Even before COVID.
No, they were around. I definitely saw a lot of Chinese buffets.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
I'm pretty surprised Golden Corral survived. Actually, I'm sure
I'm thinking like, why is our options Golden Corral and like Chinese buffets?
If they're in cahoots.
I never really thought about that. Like,
They're in cahoots with each other.
maybe buffet restaurants just have a hard time making it because you get people like me who like eat like 5 plates.
Of one thing. They probably have a lot of loss. Sure. What do you do with the excess food? Donate? Okay, that doesn't give you money. Donating the food's great, but not for a business model.
I think a lot of the reason they don't is like laws banning it, but like you would think that they could like use that as like a write-off or something.
I'm sure.
Or maybe that's part of why they throw it away. They can write it off as a loss.
Oh. Last time I went to Golden Corral, though, I hadn't been in like 15 years or something, but last time I went, it was a couple months ago, and it was a lot better, you know, like, you did away with all the weird chocolate fountain stuff. And...
Oh man, no, I actually also went to one after a long time not having not gone, and Chocolate fountain was still there.
Oh no. How long ago was that? It's just like location based.
Like a month or so ago, or maybe like a
no.
month or two. Time isn't real, so it was probably like 3-4 months ago, and I just think it's like a month or two ago. But surprisingly enough, they had carne asada. I had never like gotten a good chance to try carne asada. I was like, I'm not setting my expectations high because I'm sitting in Golden Corral right now, but
Yeah.
like let me try this, and it was actually pretty good. Like, don't get me wrong, there was like one piece that was like all grizzle and like
There's just certain things you don't eat at buffets, you know, like
yeah.
like I probably wouldn't get the fried chicken. Iffy. Did they have a bourbon chicken there? It was really good.
Yeah, I've always liked that for a long time.
Bourbon chicken with like white rice.
Yeah, we need someone to go out there and make like a really good buffet restaurant that still makes sense and
Yeah, someone do
works. Someone just hop on that real quick. Because man, is it nice like going and then like not having to be conscious about how much food I'm getting because I'm afraid it's gonna cost 10 arms and 10 legs. One more time.
I made the mistake buying too much chicken. I'm gonna be eating chicken all weekend.
Oh, you didn't like freeze some?
Well, I did,
You did?
and we just have too much chicken. I made the mistake of buying one of those like 6 platters, you know, big chicken breast. Took it out because you're not supposed to like take it out and refreeze it. Or refreeze it.
Yeah. No, I purposely got like a family size and then I split it in half and I the other.
Yeah. I got teriyaki chicken and garlic chicken one. Stir fryer, like rice. Lots of chicken.
Lots of chicken. Man, you really must have gotten a bunch of chicken.
Chicken.
Okay.
Turn into a chicken. Maybe I'll post a picture on socials of me chicken.
As long as it looks vaguely like a phoenix.
Do like an AI and just put my face on.
You could have like a weird chicken phoenix hybrid.
Not buying such big portions. One,
Okay.
2. Weird glitchy RGB. Hey.
Yeah, a lot of the cases don't really have RGB buttons, do they? Because I had the opportunity the other day to plug the RGB button up to the controller.
There we go.
It was nice to not have to use the stupid remote.
Yeah, the stupid remote. Hey, PC. Ready?
Yep. Probably.
The
He gets
Y,
knocked around.
PHY is off. Oh, perfect.
I saw the indentation on the floor.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Order 1331. 3, 2, 1. Lights.
Yeah. What if I...
360 radiator up there, the cooler. Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hands. Here, there's all your cables. What's left of them. SATA data and power is routed down here in your driveway. That's for your extra hard drive, 2.5 or 3.5. Yeah, we pre-wire all these so you can just makes it easier. You don't have to wire anything out. Pop them in. That's a Griffyn.
Yeah, thank you so much for choosing us, letting us build for you.
Welcome to Phoenix. We love you. Pesky styrofoam.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got a palindrome order.
Huh?
We got a palindrome order. I think, yeah. It's in backwards as it is forward. It's 1331. There you go. If you didn't know what a palindrome was, that's your word for today, palindrome. Race car is a palindrome. I'm pretty sure.
Pallet gnome?
Yeah, order a pallet of gnomes.
Pallet gnome. Guards the pallets.
Excuse me? You know how Twitch has like funny things while the clip is loading? Just said that they were breeding bits. I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
Please don't say that to me, Twitch.
Lighting the hamster wheel on fire?
Oh, come on. Look what it's doing to me.
Are you stuck in clip hell?
Look at it. Says that 100%.
Yeah, it sure does. Might be hasty in this decision, but I'm going to call it a liar.
Okay, well, I would post the clip. Come on, you clip. Hey!
No, no, no.
We just had to put pressure on it. We just had to intimidate it. Okie dokie. Dreamy Funny Cheesecake Rule 5. That's my favorite rule.
Oh, nice PC, and it's quiet.
Okay. Now, that time for us to raid.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Okay. So we did raid Lorky on Wednesday. But we got no other Fox members live. So let's do it.
Marky again.
Just to be clear, what I mean by that is, we try and raid different people each time. There's absolutely nothing wrong with
We are on a weird time because most West Coast gamers up until now.
but okay. Go ahead and start the raid. We will be back on Monday. Days are hard. So yeah, we will be back Monday with another build. And we, it's another, I'm pretty sure it's another AMD. Oh yeah, okay, so this is a custom order that we worked with a customer on. So that'll be exciting.
Siren, right? Basically.
Yeah, it's
7800 X3D Siren.
it's kind of like a normal siren, just with more specific parts. But anywho, yes, please join into the raid and let's go say hi to Lorky and share the love. And yeah, we will see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Coggle. You as well, if I can speak correctly. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.
See you Monday.